Hi everyone, the Pokemon Fan 993 here. I just signed in for my 5-day total, so we're going to open that pack along with the rest of them. So we're going to go to Collection. I'll tell you when the first time I was trying to find my packs, it took me a while to figure out where these were. So you have to go to Packs here, and here's all your stuff. Alright, we're going to start off with the Cosmic Eclipse. Alright, let's see what we got. See if we get as luck as we did yesterday. One new card, 2 new cards. Basic Water Energy. Pessimian, HP 110, Fighting. Spike Draw 20, draw 2 cards. Siphon Toss, that does 70. Jamango. I can't say that. HP 70 Dragon, Gnaw that does 10, Dragon Headbutt that does 50. Rowlet, HP 50, Grass, High and Safe Coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Tackle does 30. Scrope, HP 60, Psychic. Poison Breath, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Pikachu, HP 70, Electric. Nuzzle, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Full Tackle 70. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Trainer Supporter Will. The next time you flip any number of coins for the effective attack, ability, or trainer card this turn, choose heads or tails for the first coin flip. Igglybuff, HP 60, Carless, Sleepy Voice, ability Sleepy Voice. Once per turn during free attack, you may flip a coin. If heads, your Pokemon is now asleep. If you use the ability, your turn ends. Stage 2, Flareon, HP 110, Fire, ability Power Cheer. The attacks of your Pokemon GX in play that evolve from Eevee do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness or resistance. You cannot apply more than one Power Cheer ability at a time. Flamethrower 9, discard an energy from this Pokemon. Holographic Tangle, HP 70, Grass, Toxic. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, but 2 damage poisons instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Marshadow, HP 60, Psychic. Shadow Intimidation. Choose one of your Pokemon's active. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon that's not GX attacks and use it as this attack. Wow, that can be strong if you have it set up right. Okay. Now we're going to open 2 Sword and Shield packs. Alright, so we got one new card, 2 new cards. Fighting Energy, Basic. Score Bunny, HP 70, Fire. Tackle that does 10, Flare that does 20. Glorian Meowth, HP 70, Steel, Hone Claws. During your next turn, your opponent's splash that does 15 more damage before applying weakness and resistance. Slash that does 30. Krogan, HP 70, Dark. Stampede that does 10, One Shot that does 30. Chinchou, HP 70, Electric. Gentle Slip does 30. Minchino, HP 70, Carless. Glance. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Tail Slap 20 times. Flip 2 coins. The attack does 20 damage for each heads. Trainer Item, Ordinary Route. Choose one or both. Shuffle off the 2 Pokemon cards you discard pile into your deck. Shuffle off the 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. Trainer Item, Pokemon Catcher. Flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. That is a very common card I see used in a lot of versus matches. Haunter, Stage 2, HP 70, Psychic. Nightmare, 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Spooky Shot that does 40. Stage 3, Rhyperior, HP 190, Fighting, 90. Or Rock Tumble, 90. This attack damage is affected by resistance. Bedrock Shake, 120. This attack also does 6 damage to each bench Pokemon that has 8 damage counts on it, both you and your opponent. Don't apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. Lapras, HP 130, Water. Aqua Watch, 70. You may put the 2 basic energy cards of your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. A lot of power, a lot of energy on that one, but that's a pretty good attack otherwise. Open the second one. Okay, we got 1. Come on. 2. 3 new cards. Basic Fire Energy. Krabby, HP 80, Water. Aqua Shower. This does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. If I script, it does 30. Oh yeah, something else I realized. I don't know if anyone else realized it, but in certain games, like in Sword and Shield, it's spelled V-I-S-E, but in every other version it's V-I-C-E. I think it's because of the English pronunciation for it rather than the American or the U.S. pronunciation for it. But it just seemed kind of weird to me. Grookey, HP 60, Grass. Fury Swipes 10 times. Flip 2 coins. His attack does 10 damage for each heads. HP 70, Carless. Send back. Your opponent switches one of their active Pokemon, one of their bench Pokemon. Winning attack does 20. Pondered, HP 70 Steel. Cut up does 10, Metal Claw does 20. Stage 2 Reboot, HP 90 Fire. Kick does 20, Heat Bust does 50. Glorian Stunfisk, HP 120 Steel. Snap Trap. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by a Pokemon's attack, even if it's knocked out, discard energy from the attacking Pokemon. So you could pump him up and force him to get rid of energy cards of every attack. Damage Rush, 30 plus, flip a coin until you get tails. That's just 30 damage for each heads. That'd be really good if you're really lucky. Stage 2 Dot Work, HP 70 Grass. Reflect. During your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon takes 40 less damage from attacks that apply weakness and resistance. Random does 30. Stage 2 Roserade, HP 120 Grass. Paralyzed, Poison, 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Flip a coin. If heads, report that Pokemon is also paralyzed. Mega Drain, 90. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Grapple Locked, HP 130 Fighting. Auto Lock. Until Grapple Lock leaves the active spot, defending Pokemon's attacks cost 2 energy more, and the defending Pokemon can't retreat. The effect can be applied more than once. That is actually quite powerful. Tough Swing, 103. This attack's damage is affected by resistance. Next, we're going to open the 2 Darkness Ablaze packs we got. This is the last one before the one they did before they did Vivid Voltage. One, two, three, four, 5. 6 new cards. Basic Water Energy. Ducklet, HP 50 Carless. Flap does 20. Blast, HP 60 Grass. Continuous headbutt 20 times. Flip a coin until you get tails. So that does 20 damage for each heads. Glorian Darumaka. HP 70 Water. Tackle. That does 10. Headbutt does 20. Larvitar. HP 70 Fighting. Sand Spray that does 10. Pierce that does 20. Nickit. HP 70 Dark. Tail Whip. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next attack, the defending Pokemon can't attack. Stage 2 Lariat, HP 100 Steel. Knock away 30 plus. Flip a coin. If heads attack, does 30 more damage. Lunge out that does 50. Trader Stadium Golden Tackle. Once during each player's turn, after the flipped enemies for any attack, they may all results of those coins and begin flipping those coins again. Trainer supported Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. Choose up to 2 Pokemon in play. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a Pokemon that evolves from that Pokemon and put them on a Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use this card during your first turn or the turn the Pokemon was put into play. That's a very powerful card. I still can't pronounce that Pokemon's name. HP 70 Carless. Limited tackle 40. Flip a coin. If tails, the attack does nothing. Stage 3 Talonflame. HP 140 Fire. Scorching Feathers. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent, even if the Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. Mock Flight. 120. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat. Open the other Darkness Ablaze pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 new cards. Basic Steel Energy. Clink, HP 60 Steel. Call for backup. Search your deck for a Steel Pokemon, reveal and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Then Grimer, HP 80 Dark. Stomp Off. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Sludge Whirlpool does 50. Glory Mr. Mime, HP 80 Water. Reflect. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attack at applying weakness and resistance. Ice Snow that does 30. Electrike, HP 60 Thunder, or Electric type. Thunderbolt 50, discard all energy from this Pokemon. Dunsparce, HP 60 Carless, Final Dig. If this Pokemon is knocked up by damage from opponent's attack from your opponent's attack, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Ram that does 20. Stage 2 Ariados, HP 110 Dark. Ability Spire Net. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch your opponent's best evolution Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Poison Sting 3. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Dugtrio, HP 90 Fighting. Dig 30. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. 70. Mud Bomb 70. Trainer on a Billowing Smoke. This Pokemon is attached to is knocked out by the damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. The player discards any prize cards they would take for the knockout instead of putting those cards into their hand. Diglett. Holographic Diglett. HP 50 Fighting. Scratch does 20. Stage 2 Galarian Damaritan. HP 140 Fire. Headbutt does 40. Frozen Heat 110 plus. You may discard all water energy from this Pokemon. If you do, the attack does 60 more damage, so a total of 170. Alright, we're going to open our chest. 5 Blink and Stage 2 Trevenant. HP 120 Psychic, Perplexing Forest 20. You may have your opponent switch their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Shadow Impact 120. Put 4 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. 2 packs left. We got the XY Evolutions and the Steam Siege. We're going to go for the XY Evolutions. I got one new card. Basic Fire Energy. Play to level 10, HP 60, Fire. Smash It does 20, Flame Tail does 30. Sandshrew, level 12, HP 60, Fighting, Sand Attack 10. If the defending Pokemon tries to attack during your next turn, flip its coin. If Tails, the attack does nothing. Vulpix, level 11, HP 60, Fire. Confuse rate 20, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Nidoran Male, level 20, HP 60, Psychic. Double Stab 10 times. Flip 2 coins. The attack does 10 damage for each number of heads. Trainer Venusaur Spirit Link item. During this turn, your turn does not add this card is attached to becomes M Venusaur EX. Magmar, level 24, HP 80, Fire. Fire Punch does 30, Flamethrower 60. Discard a Fire Energy attached to this Pokemon. Trainer Potion item. Heal 30 damage for one of your Pokemon. Level 12, Pikachu level 12, HP 60 Electric. Nod does 10, Thunder Jolt 30. Pokemon, if Tails' attack does 10 damage to itself. Stage 2 Raticate, level 41, 60 HP Carless. Crunch 10. Discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Shadowy Bite 60 times. That does 60 damage times the number of special energy cards in your opponent's discard pile. And last but not least, we're going to do Steam Siege. Anything good from this one? That's a pretty good card so far, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 new cards. Clink, HP 50, Steel, Disorderly Flip, 10 times. Flip 4 coins, attack does 10 damage times number of heads. Mantine, HP 100, Water, Healing Wave. Discard as many cards you like from your hand. Heal damage from your Pokemon for each card you discard this way. Dwindling Wave, 90 minus. This attack does 90 minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. That's a very rare thing, is having the minus symbol, because I don't see that a lot with these cards. Joltik, HP 30 Electric, attach 10. HP 30 Electric, attach it does 10. Bergmite, HP 70 Water. Ice Block, throw 30 damage from this Pokemon. Icy Snow, 20. Fungus, HP 40 Grass, Play Ball. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may put 3 Pokeball cards from your discard pile into your hand. Trainer Supporter Pokemon Ranger. Move all effects from attacks on each player and his or her Pokemon. Stage 2 Flashinder, HP 70, Carless Glide that does 30. Stage 2 Flaffy, HP 90, Electric, Ram that does 20, Thundershock 50. Flip coin, if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Basic Hawlucha, HP 80, Carless. Ability Sudden Cyclone. We'll play this bench from your hand onto your bench. For this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may have your Pokemon switch his or her active Pokemon one of his or her bench Pokemon. Acrobatics 20 plus. For 2 coins, attack does 20 damage more for each heads. Spiritomb, HP 70, Dark Nightmare 10. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Damage play. Remove as many damage comes from on your opponent's Pokemon as you like to anyone your opponent's other Pokemon in any way you like. That's going to be it. I've opened all my packs, which hasn't happened in quite a long time. So if you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.